Hey guys, welcome to my channel on today and welcome to Sandra Burnett Lifestyle. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today. Listen, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful twist out using store-bought products and my products. So if you're interested in this video, then I need you to keep on watching. But before we get started, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, click that notification button so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Give me a thumbs up, keep those comments coming, and let's get busy. Like a dealer, take her higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly about the valley and fire. So these are the products that I will be using on today. I have, of course, some water that I'm going to use. Water is actually very hydrating for the hair, so you want to always keep water handy. I'm going to also use some of my personal leave-in conditioner that I make. You can find it on my website if you're interested, but it's very, very moisturizing to the hair. I love this leave-in conditioner. I'm going to also use some store-bought products. I am going to use the Shrinkage Defense Curl Activator. Now I like this. This is new to my hair and I'm liking it so far. So we're going to talk more about it in the video, but I'm going to use this and I'm going to try this. It's called Olive Oil and Mango Butter Glaze, just to help give it a shine. So this is something that I bought at a local beauty store as well. I'm going to use some of my oil that I make. All right, and so let's get started. I have my hair right now in twist. This is what I do to my hair usually all week long, ladies and guys. Really the only time that I take my hair down and do something if I'm going to go somewhere or have to do something special. Other than that, my hair is usually in twist, and I believe that's the reason why it's also so healthy. This is a protective style, which is very good for natural hair. When you're getting tangles out of your hair, be careful. If you get at the end and you feel that it's really tangled, don't just jerk it. Just kind of figure out how to get it out. Just take your time breaking it apart. That's how you get it out. It's very important that we keep our hair moisturized as well. Even if we're not going to wear a style out, just take our time during the week to add some moisture, rather water or your favorite moisturizer, but just keep moisture in your hair. I'm going to start off with a little bit of my moisturizer, and I don't have the label on it, but just a little bit because my hair is really, really moisturized already. And I'm just going to make sure I get those ends really good. Do the praying hands to get it throughout the hair. And then the next thing I'm going to put in, now that I have the moisture and water as a base, I'm going to next put in some of the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Shrinkage Defense Curl Activator. I bought it at one of the local beauty supply stores, and it was only something like $7 or so, but it has in it pure honey, it has rich coconut oil, and normally my hair don't like coconut oil, but for some reason this does not bother my hair, and it's creamy shea butter, which my hair loves shea butter. Sulfate free, no mineral oils, and it's silicone free. Leaves your hair really soft. Rub it through my hair, making sure I'm getting those ends really, really good. Just taking my time doing the praying hands. I'm going to put the oil in before the next store-bought product. I'm going to try it this way, but I want to lock in all of this moisture that I just put in my hair. That's the reason why I'm putting the oil in now. Some of you may want to do it the other way, but I'm going to try this. So I got the oil in there. Then the last product that I'm going to add in there is the olive oil mango butter glaze. Now, I bought this at the local beauty supply store as well. I think it was probably no more than about $2-3. Conditioning, shining gel. And that's the reason why I'm going to add it in my hair. Make sure I get those ends really good. And then I'm just going to divide it into two. Carefully, don't break those ends. That's why it looks like, again, your hair not growing. And twist it. I'm going to make the roots just a little tight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little more of my moisturizer. I'm going to add a little more of the Curl Nature Pure and Honey Curl Activator. And then a little more of the oil, not a lot. You can't see it, but I'm adding it on there. And then a little bit of the olive oil mango butter glaze, just to keep those ends really nice and shiny, and twisting it all the way down. And now I'm just twisting it like that. You guys can see it. I'm going to use a pretty nice chunk of hair to do the next 2-strand twist. And then I'm going to add in some of my moisturizer. Since this is a bigger section, I'm going to add a little more moisturizer. Spraying hands. Add some of the Curl Activator. And just a little bit of the Shine Glaze. Get a tangle, just stop and untangle your hair. Don't just pull it apart like I told you earlier. I'm smoothing it out as I twist my hair. So as I get closer to the end, I'm going to just add each one of the products to the ends. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go off camera. And I'm going to go ahead, finish doing all of my hair. And then I'll come back and show you the end results. Okay guys, so I have all of my 2-strand twist in, and as you can see, I have a lot of twist here. I think I got probably a good 30 or more twists in my hair, and it took me a while to do them, but they're all in. So I'm just going to let you see them now. I'm going to let my twist dry. It's going to take probably about a day and a half or so to dry, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to allow you to see the finished results. Oops. Hey guys, it is day 2 and my hair is now dry, and I am going to show you the end results. So I'm going to start off putting some oil on my ends so that they won't be so frizzy. You can see my hair really shrinked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back. So I'm going to just get this out the way. Go close to the end as possible. I have the habit of wanting to go further up to take the braid down, but that will actually cause a lot of frizz. So if you can start at the ends will be better. And so now I'm just kind of twisting it, getting it ready to break it into parts. So I'm going to break this section into like 4 or 5 parts, if not more. But be careful with those ends to avoid getting a lot of frizz. So that's probably about 6 parts I broke that section into. So here's the other section of that twist. So I'm going to go ahead and break this into, got a lot of tangles want to come up in there. Just carefully take it apart. Okay. Okay guys, so I have all of the twists down. Now what I'm going to do is to give it some more fluff or lift it up. So I'm going to start in the back and just kind of lift. So you can see it's starting to lift up in here. Don't want to lift too much because you don't want to cause too many of your curls to straighten out. So I'm just kind of lifting it just slightly, and plus you don't want to pull your hair straight out of the roots. So I'm just being a little careful, just kind of lifting. There you have it, a two-strand twist out. Let you see the back. Really easy to do and to get a beautiful hairstyle for the evening, for casual, just a nice hairstyle. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on today. I want you to remember, subscribe to my channel, click that notification button so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Give me a thumbs up. Keep those comments coming. Bye guys.